for the serious gamer.
Oh, well, hello there. Yes, I am the masturbator, and I like to show people how they too can be a masturbator. This one is a special presentation. It's been a while since I've shown you how to masturbate, and basically, because I've been holding back for so long, you can be guaranteed that it's gonna be a big one, which is why I like to call it blowing the big load. Okay, so a really good masturbator knows what people want, and from my experience, generally they want some cream in the face, which is why I use the cream pies, also known as the Claymore. I mean, yes, some people don't like it, like that time I was in New York at this crazy ass party. Apparently I had a little bit too much to drink, that's possible. Anyway, I was pretty sure that this lady was a fan of cream, but her husband informed me with his fist that she wasn't, so just keep that in mind. Damn, look at all this wild ass grass growing. I mean, somebody needs to trim this shit. I was lying there and suddenly I was getting all like itchy below, which kind of reminds me of that rash I got from Mexico. Anyway, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I had to get up and scratch my sidearm, if you know what I mean. Then I realized that somebody was coming my way, either to kill me or play with my lightsaber, and I was like, hell no, I ain't going to the dark side. Have a slice of this. Woo, cream pie. You know, they are the handout napkins in this game, because this guy had some leftover cream on his chin and shit. Unless it wasn't from this game. But I don't want to think about that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's always very satisfying to be the first to shoot your load. Except if you're the other person, which I've heard it can be very frustrating and unfulfilling. Anyway, I have a new delicious treat I've been working with lately. You can call them C4, but these cute little bundles of cream really hit the spot, kind of like a cupcake. So anyway, just put a couple of cupcakes on the wall, on the door frame like I showed there, and people just can't help themselves. They come by like, oh, that's a tasty little treat. Look, mine got a candle. I'll be like, that ain't no candle, that's a detonator. You gonna kiss your ass goodbye, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, this guy ought to have his pilot's license. That motherfucker flew. God damn, I hate the cold. But you know, the cold is a great way to have the ladies cuddle up. Except in this case, I'm working with my buddy Ace. So I don't care how cold my Johnson gets. I'll take frostbite over his bite. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing we had to do was to give them a shout out. You know, let those silly bitches know that dinner's on. I wasn't sure if they would fall for the unsilenced gunfire, so I was yelling crazy shit like, hey fellas, I'm a sexy lady and I can't seem to find my panties anywhere. Can you help me find them? And then you can be sure that these fools will be coming in with their big guns ready to unload. Now we know that somebody's near. They must have seen the red little blip on the screen, the red period. No, not the one that can ruin a Friday night at your girlfriend's house, the one on the radar, silly. Damn. So anyway, that guy did get a cupcake, but it went where the sun don't shine, so I don't recommend that he eats that one. That would taste a little nasty, if you know what I'm saying. So, bake this new one up, baked a cupcake fresh, put a candle in and said, hey, look, it's your birthday. And then he's going to come by, he's like, oh, that's a tasty little treat. Oh, it's tasty, all right. Why don't you take a bite of that shit? But you notice I just changed. Actually, I put on a frilly little dress so that when they came by, they're like, ooh, look at that. That's a sexy lady in there. I thought I'm going to come get some. Oh, you won't come get some. Look, he's intimidated. He sees my sexiness. He's like, ooh, she's out of my league. Yeah, don't worry about it. Boom, I am out of your league. Sit down. Oh, silly little bitch. Yes, he was. So Ace and I shot off a couple of more loads, letting people know that the singles bar was open. Now you watch this Rico Suave coming in here like it's a lounge bar. This is the cupcake factory, bitch. Sit down. Silly. Ooh, I like to call this one a cage match, cause it looks, well, yeah, it looks like a cage, obviously. I don't have to say that. Anyway, we put some posters up, letting everybody know there's gonna be a big wrestling show in the cage. And so what happened was we would let off some loads here to let people know exactly where they can get their seats for the show. And it was all good. You know, they were coming in. It was a good setup and everything. Except after a while, there was this one time when I felt something in my pocket. And I was like, what the hell is that? And then all of a sudden I heard Ace, I was like, I'm all sorry. But my hands were getting a little cold. I won't be able to shoot my gun. And I'm like, dude, you don't get your hand out of my pocket. I'm going to shoot my gun. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no roll of quarters you got your hand around. Right. I mean, it was a big roll of quarters if you ask me. But, you know, nonetheless. Yeah, things were a little bit awkward for a few minutes, but that's alright. We made up. No, made up, not made out. Damn, man, what's wrong with you people? Anyway, so, you know, everybody's coming in here and they're like, oh, I want front row seats. Well, that's fine. Come on, sit right here. Boom, see the show? It was very entertaining, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna miss the last show. Yes. This is the bathroom scene. This is a very effective place. You notice I got the cupcakes on the wall. Okay, I missed. I thought he wanted some cream. Sometimes that happens. Don't worry about that shit. They see the cupcakes and they're like, ooh, there must be a lady home. That's why they went in the bedroom. They thought they'd get some action. If you have to, you can call out and say, hey, I'm a sexy lady. I'm in the bath. Bubble bath, and I need some help scrubbing my back and maybe my front. But then you'll realize there ain't no bath in this bathroom. They just see the toilet and they're like, yo, shit, that's disgusting. That woman's washing herself with the friggin' toilet water like some dog. Anyway, so things slowed down a little bit. And Ace started chatting up. He was like, if you were in the major leagues, would you be a pitcher or a catcher? And I was like, pitcher or catcher? I'm like, what are you thinking about? And then all of a sudden I remembered the incident in sub base, and I was like, damn fool, I'll be the big ass dude with the baseball bat smashing the shit out of your balls. You keep talking about pitching and catching? Come on, concentrate. Oh, but then I did notice that I had a cream pie here, and I was like, oh my goodness, I got a cream pie. So I started getting all excited. I was like, move, fool, move. I gotta get that out. Because everybody likes the cream pie. They see the sweetness, they love the deliciousness, and they like it exploded all over their face. Just as usual, we would let a couple of loads out. I'd shoot a couple of loads into the wall, wherever, maybe the back Ace, put a couple of loads on the back of his head or something like that. It don't matter, it's not gonna kill him. I think he liked it too. So anyway, yeah, it lets him know that dinner's on. But sometimes they need a little help. They need to know where their seats are. So Ace goes out there, hey, this way, we got a table for one. So, they come up there and they're all like, ooh, I'm not sure, I'm all scared. We'll put a flashbang and shit in there. Oh, that ain't gonna help you. I got a little something tasty for you. Gonna shoot my load in your face. Boom. Ooh, he's gonna need a napkin. He got a little bit on his chin there. Yes, he did. Well, here we are in Fella. You call it favela. Yes, it's Fella. Trust me, there ain't no ladies around here. And as you can see, we basically went into the business, opened up a little stand here selling cupcakes and cream pie. Yes, in the marketplace. Actually, we're giving them away for free. So if you want to swing by, take a little taste test, no problem. You just gonna come on by, sink your teeth into some of this shit. Very, very yummy. So much cream, though, I'm gonna turn your ass into a chocolate eclair. Except they ain't chocolate. It's gonna be shit when you shit your pants. Squishing out cream everywhere. It's disgusting. I don't want to eat that. I like chocolate eclairs, but, yeah, not the kind that has shit in it. That's kind of nasty. Ooh, happy birthday to you, bitches. Ooh, cream, I hope you like it. It's fresh. Very fresh. Well, as you can see, business was a booming. Get it, business was, yeah, anyway. So we opened up another little stand here, some cupcakes and cream pie. Had to let them know that the store was now open if they wanted to come on up. It's not a problem. We have a lot of that stuff. We have meat, treats, and sweets. So you just come on in. Stay on the outside so we can see the look on their face when they taste it. Like, oh my goodness, that was like the best cream pie I've ever had in my life. It's the last cream pie you've ever had in your life because your ass is dead. Look at this. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope he liked it. I'm sure he did. So we made a new product. It's called the cream pie bed. Yeah, so we figure everyone's running around. Someone's got to be tired, take a rest, So Ace let them know that we have the new product out. But this guy had Scrambler Pro, and he was like, I ain't tired yet. And we're like, yeah, you go try it. It's all like feather bed and shit. Soft, wasn't it, eh? Creamy. Delicious. Oh, so we're in quarry here, and we're just gonna, let off a couple of loads there, let people know that there's some action over here. They don't know exactly what's going on. They just hear all this craziness. They're like, ooh, look at this guy. Look at like a horny little teenager on prom night chasing after some tail. And then I sprayed it all on his face, spackled it up, give him a little bit here, a little on his chin, let it drip down a little bit. Ooh, I just love care packages. You never know what you're going to get. Even if it's, a kind of a shitty one, it don't matter. It's been so long, it's building up. It's like not being serviced for a while. It's going to be good no matter what. So, oh, look at this. It's a big load. This is going to be, hey, somebody got a napkin? Yeah, this is going to get messy. Yes, here it is. Oh, I can feel it. I'm almost there. Hold on, baby. I'm almost there. Here we go. Ooh, delicious. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. For more strategies and tactics and other delicious, sweet delectables, stay tuned to Machinima Respawn or visit NextGenTactics.com. Or you can kiss my ass.